What's up guys, Xantos here and welcome to my 2022 recap video. At about this time last year, we were challenging Karnage B3 in an all-out battle utilizing Cladis and Tristan at only level 45. This was a battle I was really proud of, and at about December of this time last year, this was when we were taking him on, so it's crazy to see how much we've completed in just a year of Knighthood. Beating V3 unlocked so much for us. It allowed us to open up more citadels and make our way down to Ultra Karnage finally. But we knew that we had another task ahead of us before we went to take them on. We knew we had to take on the Dark Ones, and we knew that the Weaken, Protect, and 3 Mythic Pieces attuned would not work for these enemies, so we decided to switch things up, started utilizing the Holy Gauntlet a little bit more, and stretched legs with Azar, the Mighty Azar, an absolutely magnificent, unique mage that is super clutch for healing. This came extremely effective when we were facing up against the Dark Ones that inflicted doom against us. We actually managed to just out-heal them and keep damaging them at the same time. I was really proud of myself for taking on these 3 Dark Ones and blitzing through them in record time, honestly. We utilized the same combo for all 3. I wasn't sure if it would work, but we did manage to squeeze through all 3 Dark Ones and showcase to the community how we defeated them. It's absolutely insane to look back at some of the work that we've done this year. I'm really happy that I still have all of these clips that we can take a quick peek at and just see how far we've come. Defeating the Dark Ones unlocked the door to Ultra Karnage, and we knew that we had to blitz our way up there, but not before we became Masters of the Rift. We knew Expert Rift was on the horizon, and we needed to train up as much as we could in Basic Rift, just trying to get all of the rewards that we could to crank into our gear and continue grinding. And this is just a quick showcase of some of the streams and some of the loot that we were receiving from all of the different streams. It was insane. Like, we did over 50 streams of Knighthood this year. It was absolutely phenomenal. Had a really good time doing it. Another thing that we did new this year for the first time, we featured another knight on the channel. A very good friend of mine, Just Too Fast, was actually the first one to defeat Ultra Karnage in my guild, and he sent some video footage over to me to showcase how he did it to the community. I had a really great time working with you, my friend, and it was awesome to do a collaboration video, so hopefully in the future, maybe in 2023, we can continue doing even more of this. Now, I had learned from the Masters and watched the community and decided it was my time to take on Ultra Karnage as well, and blitzed ahead and took him head on. With Erickson and Brutus combo, actually, we threw Mage out the window and decided to go for a strange combo that we had never used before, but having that Freeze and Weaken on deck at all times was absolutely clutch, came very handy in defeating Ultra Karnage, but we were left with a strange feeling after this. I felt as if I had completed my task in Knighthood and showcased all that I needed to the community. It was around this time, I think, that I decided that I was going to quit. But knowing Xantos, you know how I am. What's up, Knights? Xantos here, and in today's video we are going to be diving into the Rift. What's up, Knights? Xantos here, and after another week of insane battles in the Rift. What's up, Knights? Xantos here, about to showcase you my battles in What's up, Knights? Xantos here with another edition of the Rift. What's up, Knights? Xantos here with week 8 of the Rift. And in this week's video, what's up, Knights? Xantos here with another edition of Rift Battles. What's up, Knights? Xantos here, back with another edition of Rift Battles. This is the series that just looks at all of the different rewards that you can get from the Rift every single week. As usual, we are fighting the bosses at above 300 threat level, and just going to take a peek at all of the juicy rewards that we get from the Rift this week. As always, I want to thank everyone for tuning in to the channel. As I attempted to walk away from Knighthood, I found that the community consistently pulled me back. It was all of you that I want to give a big thank you to. I went through some extremely difficult times this year, and it was all of you that kept pulling me back and getting me back on my feet. We knew Guild Wars was on the horizon, and I wanted to make my guild Starburst stream one of the strongest contending members in this competition. I had so much faith in all of them. I knew that we had to get back on track. It was around this time the Master Monster Cave came out, and I knew that this could be a way that maybe I could jump back on the horse and start documenting to the community again how I was taking on these extremely strong level 65 enemies. And again, we utilized a combination of heroes that was fairly accessible in game. Full Star Brutus is not fully attainable, but Grim was a hero that all of us have had from the very start of the game, and I managed to take out all 3 of the Master Monster Caves with a Brutus Grim type combination. It was extremely effective. We used some strength pots actually against Infernalis that worked extremely well for a blitz method. But yeah, for Gargan the Nameless, again, we just we hopped right back on that protect weaken type combination, and we actually started to get a lot of people tuning back into the channel. It was very appreciated. I want to give a big thank you to everyone who's been patient with me over the year, and I've honestly worked so hard for all of you guys and really appreciate it. We're almost at 900 subscribers on the channel. It's absolutely insane. Guild Wars was upon us. It was time. We knew that we had to hop back on the horse and lead our knights into battle. This was an extremely interesting time in Knighthood, I can say that much. I know that there has been a lot of ups and downs with this, but honestly, it's a learning system. It's not completed yet. You can see every war has been different, so we got to give them the benefit of the doubt and hope that in the new year we have a whole bunch of amazing content. I plan on documenting it for you guys, so I want to give a big thank you to all of you. And this is a little personal touch that I added to the end of the video. Thank you very much, guys. Stay grinding.
Just want to give a big thank you to everyone for tuning into the channel this year. We had a lot of awesome moments, and I appreciated sharing them all with you. I hope in 2023 we can continue our growth and keep building the page even more. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. As always, stay grinding.